Alright, today we're back with the Pacific Drive. After the frustration of last week. I gotta go slower, I guess. I just gotta level up. We'll try and repair and recover and not do the main plot for a while until we have probably better gear and a larger tank. Because we totaled our car here. We lost like everything. Right button? I'm gonna try using a controller today. Yeah, we lost like everything. So we gotta make a bunch of repair gel. We gotta figure this out again. Okay. How do I use this? Left trigger. I think last time I was trying to use keyboard. This year I'll try, or this year. This week, I'll try to use repair gel. At least my tires seem to be okay. Bumper. Oh god, we lost that panel entirely. Oh boy. And it doesn't let me repair that. Oh man. We completely lost our rear bumper too, that sucks. Okay, we gotta refuel. Alright, let's get our health back. Okay, so how do I do... How do we scan mode? Left button. Sealing kit. Okay, so we gotta get some sealing kits. It's recommending I use this to sort of catch up. Okay, well it's giving me the steel panel back. It feels sorry for me, so it's like spitting out this part. Alright, what else did we get back? Chemicals, glass shards, a thermosap crystal. I don't know why it would give me a thermosap crystal. I guess it felt really sorry for me. Oops. Alright. Well, at least I got one panel back. It's one thing I don't have to make. So we need a couple sealing kits. Can we afford to make the sealing kits? Yeah, we can. We'll just have to make do. Okay, so we need to do stuff on the other side here. Nope. Alright, anything else? We got this door too. The sealing kit. One more sealing kit. So we gotta go slower. Just head back. we got? We got a missing windshield. We need a sealing kit on that. So we got, missing headlight. Okay, we can fix that. I don't have enough for another sealing kit, unfortunately. We don't have rubber. So, we're gonna have to go somewhere easier.
You trying to figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother. By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you. In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Okay, so we're gonna go do a stable region just to loot, and then come back. Hold on. I didn't charge you. Make sure our battery is full up. Oh, I'm gonna take it apart. Let's see if I can remember how to drive on controller. Maybe controller will work out for me better. We'll go slow. We'll gather upgrades before we push into main plot. Okay, so we're heading here. This is perpetual stability. Which means I can loot all I want and just go when I go. I also have to watch my fuel and watch my battery. Like the fuel, half a tank I filled it, and then it felt like it was already gone in like 5 seconds. Alright, where am I? In the middle of nowhere. Okay, so we're gonna want to go up to end, so we're gonna go into the town first. Okay, we've got a police truck car here. Okay.
The arc device needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the arc device until it's satisfied,
armored.
and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
What does that do? It's a shame I can't, like, take this stuff off. Left button. Abandoned Squire. Armor panel. Like this. Okay. No, that's fine. Transfer. Nothing on this side? Okay. Go slow and steady. Oh. I gotta get around this. Somehow. I wonder if going the other way would have been better. Okay. Oops, I just hit myself in the head. Alright, keep going. I'm gonna go straight. What is that over there? Oh, it's a rail car. Can I leave the rail car? Doesn't look like it. Keep going. Okay, so I can go up the railway. Okay. I can go down the railroad, down the road. There's an oil tanker. Looks like there's a truck there. I'm going to follow the road. Oh, I need rubber and tires. Tire on this side. car there in the woods under the buildings. Coming up on this looks like it might be a gas station. Okay, I'm gonna stop the car here. Make spooky noises. Nothing in that car. Oops. Okay, gotta restock on whatever we can. Spooky red light in the back room. Okay. So I need a gas cylinder and gears before I can build a placement impact hammer. Okay. Let's move on. It's over here. Okay, moving on. Nope. Technically you're supposed to, in proper vehicle usage, you're supposed to start the car, then remove the parking brake. I got a silo and a house over there. Is there an entrance? And there's another house over here. I'm gonna check this farm out. Might be a lot of walking distance, so I'm gonna turn off the car. Whoops. Okay, we got a pressurized cartridge. Electronics. Okay. I'm hearing noises off in the distance, which makes it spooky. Check out the barn. Look in the barn. Oof. I'm losing a lot of life here. And what about the silo? Alright, we go back. Alright. We better start moving towards... Storm is trying to come up on us. Maybe we better start moving. I thought it was perpetual stability. Take all the time you need. They lie. They lie. Okay, I gotta go up to that section. Get the energy to get out of here then. Oop. Oh no, I can't see where I'm going. You're removing the road from my view. You lied. Well, that was bullshit. You just pushed me right into the... I almost would have been better just riding it out. Okay, Okay, so I gotta run to the woods over there. And there was another one. Nope. Just off into the woods in this direction. We already know what that is. We already know what that is. Oh boy. Yeah, I see you. Hold on. My car isn't moving, so the abductor's not supposed to care about it. Well, you kind of... You need that plasma thing to build a plasma hammer. So we're gonna put you over here and look at that. Turn you off so the thing doesn't want to do anything with you. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get into that one. Oh shit. Any electrician's kit for that? Alright, so electrician's kit and a plasma oh shit. Electrician's kit and a plasma hammer is what I need. I don't have the electrician's kit yet. And the impact hammer, we're still missing the gas cylinder. Alright, so... where's this last thing? It's behind the house. I can kind of see it over here. Yellow. And then we gotta go find a gate. So you need to gather these energy things in order to unlock new blueprints. And you need to scrap things to be able to research blueprints and to build tools and pieces of your car. Boy. They're heading for my car again, huh? Alright, so let's get out of here. Now I gotta turn around. Bring it back onto the road. We've gotta approach one of the other gates because we're too close to this one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I can't see the damn road. How do I turn on the headlights? Okay. You gotta know what to look at on the dashboard to turn on the headlights. So we gotta go back to the south. Avoiding this line of tourist things. Not another storm. Okay, we're gonna just head south and hope for the best. Seems to be closer to that one. Okay, we're gonna go here. And we're gonna ride on to that. Get as far down the road as we possibly can. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I didn't anticipate how much of this would be off-road. How far off-road we were gonna have to go. Oh my goodness! Alright. We definitely have to do some repairs. Did we get enough to repair at least? Well, we got 2.5 stable energy off of that. Whoa.
I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie.
Not bad, that was awful. Alright. Alright, we get healing, we get refueling. We used half of our tank for one map. Alright, so we need fuel improvements, we need battery improvements. Okay, so... battery and fuel. This one's fuel. So let's start with the large fuel can. Nope. Trying to pick this up. Alright. Battery. We can't do any battery stuff. Lightning rod. Ever capture the energy and send it to your battery. Missing ingredients. Unlock a side rack. Okay. So I gotta put a side rack on my thing to use that. So side racks are here. Okay. So it's the blueprint for a lightning rod. What else do we have? The detailing station. It keeps asking me to do the car cosmetics, even though it seems kind of superficial. Alright, we got stuff. I think I put stuff in here for that. Okay, so I gotta go to my inventory. How do I get to my inventory? Equip. Nope. And nope, wrong button. Equip. Okay, so now when I go in here, there's stuff. We have astrogator. We have an old school steering rod. We can get stickers. Astropunk helmet. All these gender... Oh god, I'm never gonna do that. See, this is a racist movement which excludes everyone except for African peoples, and African peoples are the ones burning down cities. So, no. No. Like, they use it as an excuse to attack the businesses. Let's put it honestly. Let's look at the high level of what happened with that movement. African migrants convinced local African peoples to attack the local businesses to try and say they're allowed to steal. Sometimes I wonder if people are afraid of the violence and that's why they give in to these movements, or if they're just dumb. Okay, well, whatever. So I need to put the bumper back on. The bumper. It was a device, no? It was this. I need 4 electronics. I don't have any more electronics. I use them up. I hope they were in here. I thought I picked up a bunch, or did I already use them? I must have used them to unlock the things I unlocked. I'll leave those in there. Okay. What are these for? Dumpster pearl. Because I have a bunch of these. I think I need more to unlock more storage too. Okay, let me look at more storage. We need 6 steel sheets. Do I have enough to make 6 steel sheets? Six times 6 is 36, so I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I got a bunch of places I can put this. I think I should just put it beside the other storage. Alright, we got a bigger storage now. Oh, there's paint in that one. Alright. Paint goes on the paint shelf. Okay, so paint will make it very hard to see. I think there's no point painting it until I can at least upgrade it to steel. Is that all that was in here? Yeah, for now. So I need to make... hold on, one button. I do not have another pry bar, so I need to make a pry bar. And a scrapper. I can do an impact hammer. And a scrapper. And I need to get the...
Have you found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
We got spare tools. How do I move it? Do I have to use like drop, transfer, equip, rearrange? Oh, I have to hit right trigger. And then rotate it. Okay. And then place it. Let's try to just tidy up my inventory just a bit. Okay, have I used the dumpster this time around? I have not. I think you can use it once per run. Crude panel. What's the heart mean? Tier... I don't know what the heart means. So what you can do if you don't need these panels... like I could replace the front crude panel. It's a steel panel. So this is just a crude panel. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna toss it in the grinder. Pick up this. That didn't even give me spare parts. Well, that was disappointing. There was an electrician's kit that it wanted to let me into one of those buildings. That's a tool thing? Liberator, anchor, magnetic hammer. There it is. So we're gonna unlock the ability to create that. I'm probably not gonna be able to get it right now because I don't have electronics, but at least we'll have it in our kit. How much more energy do we have left? 1.2. So I want to get up to armored panel, but we can't do it until we get to higher tier stuff. What's this? Side storage? A little extra trunk space never hurt. That's to put on the side rack. I want to save that for the battery thing. The lightning rod, which we can't do yet. What's a hydro generator? Okay, so it can use the... I wonder if we should do another side storage then. Like another side rack? Oh, we don't have enough steel sheets. Well, I should put one thing on before I... So what was it? There was another... Ooh, a spare tank. I don't think I want to put fuel on the outside of my car. But having a mini turbine... Wind energy... This one is side battery. This one is, it can creates energy from water, so from rain. I need something to keep me fueled. Hydro generator, does that go on the roof? Oh yeah, more electronics. Well, whatever, we unlocked some more shit. Let's throw the switch. Let's create some putty. Let's try and repair whatever we can repair. At least my tires seem to be holding up. Oh shit, I placed on the wrong thing. Yeah, my tires are holding up quite nicely. It's the crude panels which suck. Won't let me repair the special door. Oh boy. What do we have left? Yeah, we need one more. I used up all my scrap metal on the repair jelly. That sucks. Alright, how we doing? I didn't have enough for my ceiling kit either for my window, huh? Oh, I do. Alright. Done that. What does this one require? It needs the electrician's kit. That's the problem. Alright, well, it's the best we can do. I can use the last of this to fix the tire. Alright. Um, I choose a destination. So I guess I gotta go back up this way then. Onward. So we need to find electrical gear so we can get some of those upgrades built. We gotta put our limb pulse bumper back on, and we want to get our battery upgrades so we can charge through environment passively. Now we have our friendo bobblehead there on the dash. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. Again, it says it's perpetual stability. I guess that's a sliding scale, huh? There's a way to remove those parts intact. I haven't seen that yet. Alright, so we're gonna want to go up all the way up the road to the intersection. Just quickly hop out and check what's in the steel panel. We have no steel right now. I think we're okay on this. Just grab it. Alright, good enough. Scary red road. Did I not put the parking brake on? Thought I did. What the hell happened there? I guess I didn't. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way up the road to the intersection. I'm gonna skip that one because there's a tourist dead guy in front of it. Whatever. There's a lot of cars on the road here that I could be stealing from, but now I'm afraid to spend too long on just scrap. What is this thing? Oh boy. I need a sodium vapor light. That is a random stuff. You can get stuff if you have a hand vac. I don't think I have a hand vac, do I? No. Don't have the ability to make it either. Alright, we'll leave it for now. I've done it 20 times now? That's sad. I guess I'm holding down the controller button so it ups the number of times that's considered. That off in the distance there. entirely sure what this symbol means here. What I'm coming up on. I see something blue up there. Am I supposed to climb up to it? Now I'm curious. Repair stop. So if I stop here... Interesting. We got a free jumper cable kit. Alright, I'll take it. So I want to go to the left, I guess. Towards the light in the building over here. Behind the rock. So over there, if I head straight down this intersection, there's a building and a yellow energy source. We gotta remember we have to gather energy in order to be able to leave the level. So you do have to hit some of those yellow spots. I need some electronic stuff though, so I have to scavenge some of these sites. Because you don't seem to get electronics in the car, only the buildings. Something over there. That's a tourist I almost didn't see. Oh boy. I gotta go back for my scrapper. Alright, so I was trying to get to whatever this pneumatic tube thing is. Okay, so... blue paint. Getting all the colors at least. Quite a few of the colors anyway. Paints. Let's put the repair kit in the trunk. Oh, and this bulb. Trying to point to the bulb. Transfer that. Okay, so we're almost to this group of buildings over here. Like, is the color on the car relevant? Does it tell me it's rarer? Yeah, it seems to be steel when it's a colored car. Yeah, it seems to just be like the standard rust orange if it's not steel. And it's useful to hit the steel ones because they sometimes drop steel sheets. Which means I don't have to craft them with 6 scrap metals. Summer tires. Did I get the trunk? Something in the trunk? I've already gotten the trunk. Alright. Let's get a little bit farther. There's a light thing over there, and there's a barn over here, and some houses. So and it looks like another repair center over there. So we're gonna stop here. I'm gonna turn this off temporarily. Although I might want to make a quick getaway. What's in here? Oh wait. Let's get out of here. There's something. Whoa. Box over here. There's something yellow over here. What is this? No scan target? Okay. I'm gonna go back to the car. Wishbone gold shell. Okay, whatever. Keep looking. Looks, I'm gonna say it looks like I should be able to get in there because I see a padlock. We need to get some of this for electronics. Oh, there was no electronics in there. Just batteries. Well, we'll take what we can get. What else we got? We got this place. Tourists blow up. Yeah, I figured that out the hard way. Need electronics. This place looks like I should be allowed to scrap it for electronics, but no. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, let's go back out to the car on the road. Drop this stuff. Grab the power energy stuff. And I guess we'll run back to the Healy thing. So at least we got some energy here. We have to make a quick getaway. Yeah, then there's the energy. Okay, we're gonna go up to the repair center. Keep ourselves as repaired as possible. Does it also refuel my energy and battery? Or just like... Alright, so now I'm gonna go back. I don't think we have... No, we don't have anywhere near enough energy. We've gotta go... this general direction. Towards... Okay, so we hit that green thing. That's where we got the whatever. I need to go back into the woods. I don't know if it's going to be safe to go into the woods. But that's where the thingy is. Oh no, do I walk it? Maybe I should go to the road over there. Oh boy. So we want to get straight ahead. Back towards the road. And we're gonna go up the other road. I didn't find any electronics yet on this run. So I might have to go straight up the other way into the other two buildings. And take my chances and hope the storm doesn't land on my head. Because we desperately need electronics to be able to build our upgrades. Now we're going straight in this other direction. Trying to stay on the easy map so we don't die horribly until we've upgraded to something more significant. I want to gradually make ourselves entirely out of steel here. Okay, so where is this building that's supposed to be on my left? Oh, it's this tower. With the red light. I don't have any lights. I should think about buying flares or using flares. Is there a way into the building? I do not see a way into the building. I thought there was supposed to be like a door. There's... Okay, I might have to go back for... If I'm walking around the side of the building looking for a door... I guess there is no door. I don't think I can jump up, can I? Alright, well we'll continue on. I'm not gonna waste too much time here. So the car is back this way. On the road. And there's a slice and dice thing there. Okay, it's right beside the side of the road that it stops. Okay, we're gonna go down in here. And we're gonna turn ourselves around. And we're gonna put ourselves in park and stop here. Okay, so at least we can make another plasma hammer tool if we need to. Great, there's something that might have electronics. No! You're not giving me any electronic stuff. Sounds like I'm being surrounded out there. Okay, my car's on the other side of this thing. Oh boy. What are you trying to garden here? Is there something really good? I mean, it doesn't really look like it. Just some basic stuff. I mean, there's quite a few components, but it's nothing special. Oh boy. We gotta go back up to the road and get the pillar dodge. So, and now we gotta go head towards the... That's good. The one energy that's still out there that I won't die to get, theoretically. Or I can always go roll to the next map if I can't get it. I still have fuel and energy. Oh no. Just turn my radio. Lots of car flares. Grab scrap metal. Problem is I don't really need scrap metal so much as electronics. What's in this one? Crates? Oh, there's something in this crate for once. Batteries. Alright. My Gucci light there. Whoa. Or what? I'm gonna turn off the radio. I don't get to choose the radio? Alright, well, whatever. Yeah, let's turn this off. Horn. That's my side panel. I don't see what my radio is. I'm not controlling the radio, clearly. Alright, whatever. Yeah, we need that light. Now I'm gonna have to do a wide sort of turn back in a circle. I think. Well, hold on, the storm's gone. Let's just keep pointing to the north. Let's get to the bend. That's the closest I can get to the energy thing. There's something glowing out there. I see it glowing over here. That is not what I wanted. Where's the other yellow thing? Over here? There it is. So hold on, I gotta return this to the car first. Because I can only lift one of these at a time. And both of them require being in the hands. Conductive gold shell. I'm assuming you need these for some special panel upgrades. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now I need to get to the thing which was past this, towards that. I really should invest in some sort of light. Alright, book it. Pufferfish? Alright, ooh shit, stay away from that. Is that enough for me to leave? It is. But I think I'm gonna head on to the next map. Because I still have battery. For now. I can always teleport on the next map. And I'm still relatively fixed. I just have the glitchy light that I've always had. And I did not find any like... Although I am full up. How far back do I have to go to be able to... Oh, fuck. I just hit my back bumper. Do I want to just go back because I have to pull up inventory? think I probably should, right? So let me go here. Okay, so we're gonna go here. We're gonna just activate this. And we're gonna ride this all the way up to town there. That seems like the safest plan. So I can save some resources not repairing, and I can empty out my trunk. Okay, we got 1.6.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Yeah, yeah. So we gotta heal. We gotta refuel. Yeah, we use about half a tank on one map. If I'm going moderately scavengey. Okay, let's remove these big things. Put them in here. So at least I have them here when I may or may not need them. You know, one of those, and one of these. Definitely have 2 of those. Alright, we'll move the tires as well into this one because it's got the larger space. The gear. Let me take this little stuff packs. Oops. Put the large objects in the large storage. And we'll put the stuff, the loot, in this one. And we'll put the... Oh, not the button I want to press. We'll put the tools into here. Okay. So we have a spare light bulb, a spare plasma thingy. Oh, that is plasma. I got paint for the paint kit. I got purple, green, black, white, and blue, plus some stylization, but I'm not going to do the stylization until I have everything at least steel plated. Keep emptying. What is that? Steel plates in here. Oops. Oops. The steel I wanted on the other side. There. Alright, so... the fax machine? You need a circuit board? I don't have a circuit board because you need electronics, right? that ain't gonna happen for some time. So if I want to do steel panels, I can craft a steel panel to start upgrading. Makes me wonder, I probably should do it because we need to get to the next zone before we're gonna get higher level than that even. So, we'll craft one, my 2 steel sheets. What? What happened there? Did it just kill it? Inventory full. What? Alright, hold the thought. Pick this thing off. Alright. And then we pick this up. Put this here. That's a little bit better. So now I need 2 doors. I still need the limb bumper, but I need electronics for that. Another crude panel for up front. Steel panel. We don't have the steel doors yet. Alright. So we're gonna put that down for a sec. At least we get some of the parts back. Is the dumpster gonna give me this run? The fire tire? What does that look like? Oh, hold on. Okay, why not? It really wants me to have it. Alright, that one's done. So now I need to do doors. No. Steel bumper. Where's doors? Alright, we got doors. So let's see how much of the doors I can upgrade. Steel door is going to require 1 steel sheet per door. I think I can wing that. Okay, so then we go. Okay. Bye-bye, crew door. Oops. Alright. So we got 1 more crude door, and I think this one's already steel, and this one's insulated. So I need one more crude panel in the back. And a couple more crude doors. Let's see if I can get the thing fully steel. Okay. So now we got a door. Put it there for a sec. I did tires first, which actually I think was a good idea. Oops. Alright. I built the piece first just to ensure I don't screw up and leave it empty. One more crude door. Steel door. So, I mean, I don't just rip it off and throw it in and then build it because I'm just being extra super careful that I have a piece. Oh shit, that was the back. If I don't leave it without a piece. Okay. Cool. And then we need a panel. And then we're good. Crude panel. And then we have to look at bumpers. So one more panel. Oh, more steel sheet on that. Then I can maybe put a paint color and take a look at shit. Drop that there. Alright, that looks much better. So much better. Alright, so let's take a look at our paint station. We've got Year of the Dragon. We've got the Sarcophagus. And we've got Regis the Third. If I recall correctly, I like the Sarcophagus because it lets you... It's like glow-in-the-dark paint that you can see at night, which makes it easier to find the car. So I'm gonna go with that, probably. Equip. Maybe I gotta do paints first, though. I want to put a paint color down behind it. Do you want to go purple? Should we go purple? Is this pink? It's pink. Should we go pink? Or should we go black? Go for quick sec. We got solid black. Because it looks like it's white without it. So if I go... Wrong button. Put that. Like that. Chassis. Oh. Alright. We got a black car, now we're gonna outfit it with the Technicolor. We used about half the paint on the full. Okay, and then we want to go. Come on. Back with that. Right? So then it's like this fluorescent Technicolor paint I can see at night. Oh, we got this one. Ta-da! Oh, I have to look into the bumper before I do this one. Okay. Bumpers, bumpers. Bumpers. Steel bumper. I need 2 steel sheets for that. Technically I can throw it on the back, but I was going to save that for my limnus. But, whatever. We're going to just do it. I can always dump the back end back onto it. Okay, so I need 2 steel sheets. Alright. I still don't have enough. Oh, that's where the little flaming tire goes. It goes on the front of the car. It's my, you know, whatever it's called, hood ornament. Whatever. And then this goes in here. I'm gonna put this back. Alright, so we are a lot more tricked out now. Can I do the front? It looks like I should be able to do the front. No, it doesn't look like I can do the front. That's okay. It's very highlight desert. Okay, so that goes in the paint shelf. Okay. So we have our tricked out car. Should be all repaired because most of the parts are new. I don't have the thing for the electrician's kit, I don't think. Oh, I do. I have one. Let's do it, just to repair the car, because we have to do it eventually. Alright. Good, we are up to, I guess, up to as safe as we'll get it, because we don't have the ability to repair the cool specialty parts. I don't know, which is a shame. We can remove them and replace them, but not use them. Not repair them. So where are we going to next? How's my gear? I think we're okay. I've got all of my equipment mostly in good shape. So we're gonna pick a new destination. That's the problem, man. It's like, how long before these things stabilize? It wants me to go here. I can make another attempt at it, but I don't... I think I'd have to, like, rush it. So if I want to go through the E4... Problem is it makes you go to the third map, which is what I think got me. Hold on. I didn't upgrade my fuel can, did I? Can I get a fuel can? I thought I unlocked the better fuel can. Is it a tool? Tool. So if I drop this here for a second. We're gonna just put this away in here for now. It's full. Can I throw it into my... I don't think I'll need it with the big one. Okay, we're gonna drop it here. I can't put it there. I can throw it in here though? Okay. But then I might as well keep it if this thing only holds the little guy. Like, what's the point of... Alright, well... Let's fill this guy up so I have spare fuel, I guess. Alright, well... we have working lights again. So, we have spare fuel, we have jumper cables, so theoretically, we should be okay. So emergency lights go on, I recharge. So we're gonna go up this way. And I've also upgraded everything to steel, so we're a little bit more durable than we were. So we're gonna grab some power on the way out. What's that green thing? Oh, no, 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 no. That's not fair. I feel like your normal mode is just a little bit cruel. It's doable if you go slow, I guess. very slow. We've got a... Is that a tube? That's a pneumatic tube. Okay, so... Citizen Park. Great, there's a storm there. Oh, we got refiller black paint. Good, good. And I can even go white, it says. Well, if I make it back alive. Okay, so we gotta get around this storm thing somehow. Like the sweet spot between the two anomalies. There's supposed to be... Yeah, we gotta stop for that. Okay, we're gonna just point ourselves on the road here. Gonna stop for the energy thingy. Oh my goodness. It's gonna like try to saw me to death. I'd rather do as much fueling of power before we get there as possible. Oh man, so not fair. Okay, so now we want to go towards the exit. Oh no, we want to go towards the green thing. Because there is a green thing, and I think we're supposed to pick those up. That's interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go all the way down here. We can always back out before we get to Sierra. Oh my god, what are you doing to me here? How many of these things are you gonna send my way? Okay. Is that a box? It's an oil barrel. Fuel barrel. See, I can see it in the dark. It's so much easier to figure out where my car is. Okay, and then there's a green thing. Down in this space somewhere. Oh, come on, you're gonna like hit me with a storm? I guess it's like right in there. There's a car. It's supposed to be right off the left side of the car. There's a yellow light. Is it the yellow light? Alright. I guess that's lore. Okay. We got something there. Oh boy. No, where's my car? Oh my goodness. Okay, well now we gotta turn around and leave this map. It didn't want me to see the lore. Technically I didn't really read it, but I did pick it up. Oh my god. Okay, well we gotta get back to the road. Rude. So rude. What the hell does it not like me doing the lore for? Okay, so we're gonna follow the road. Oh my god. Go back down, please. So rude. Oh no. So rude. Maybe I shouldn't have picked up the lore. Okay, so now... It's everywhere, man. It's everywhere. We're trying to get... What is this? Oh my god. Defensive driving, man. Are we out? We have a little pocket of stability here. That was a storm? That was a pain in the ass. Okay, let me go off-road. Let's see if I can point myself with some light towards this thing. Okay, let's stop here. Oh boy. No. I want to keep this on hand too. Okay. It's an electrician's kit. I don't have any electrical stuff. Okay. Nothing in there. Right, that's one. That one was the electrical one. What's this one? Okay. There's something over here. There's one more over here. And one in there. Okay. Yeah, we got an electronics. Aw. Okay, let's go back. I gotta come back for this. And the spare pry bar. Man. There we go. Alright. Out we go. That got us 3 electronics. Okay. So we want to continue down this road. There is a house to my left. Over here. Okay. Oop. Grab and run, grab and run. I seen this one before? Well, let me check it. So maybe it's not a thing? Backpack? Okay, and then last building over here. Grab, 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 run, run, run. Anything on the cash register? Oh, we got a phone. Okay. Battery. The door, okay. Now we move on. No, I'm gonna keep jumper cables, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to put these down. Okay. Now we restart. Oh, for fuck, it was running. Alright, so now we just have to go the rest of the way down this road. Trying to get to the next map. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the edge of the map, and then I'm gonna have to use the jumper cable. I might have to turn the lights off, but this is draining my lights too fast. So I'm doing okay on fuel, but for some reason my battery is like just draining. Okay, we'll go through. And I'll do it on the next map. Alright, well that should help. We're just heading to the next map. Maybe hit grabbing some energy on the way through. So we'll grab one energy and then we'll run like hell. So we're heading all the way straight down this road. Be yellow right off this road. Oh, come on. Looks like I should be able to push that tree. Oh, why didn't my bumper deflect that? Okay, so now we're just going to book it. I don't think I need to worry about more stuff. I think I got some electronics. I should just take back what I've got and try and do this mission and just move on. So we're gonna go... I hopefully have enough to get through the escape. Let's not waste time and battery. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, so now we're back out on the main road. Kidding me? You're gonna hit me with this tree again? So it's just straight through here. Now I'm gonna hit all these stabilizers again.
All 3 stabilizers need to be linked for this to work.
I'll go to the railway station side first this time, maybe? This road? This road's kind of windy. Okay, so the first one's this center here. Okay, so stop that. Move it. Okay, we're going in here, we're just flipping the switch and then we're running. Okay. That's one. So now we gotta turn around. And we gotta go down. Where the fuck is this leading me? That does not look like it's going the right way. I gotta cross the map this way and go straight in this direction. And it says there's supposed to be like a railway here somewhere. Or a dirt road. Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so now we're going this way, and then we're going to turn to the left into this direction. Oh no. Go down, please. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about the anomalies. I don't need to identify things on this map. Oh my god. Okay, so we're almost at the site. It should be right in front of me, right there. So then I gotta turn the car all the way around. And then we're gonna turn this off and put it in park. Anything of value in here? No. Anything of value in here? Maybe. It's a quick grab, so I'll do it. Where's the entrance? Okay. We need the last one. We're going back to the south. Oh god. this way to the road? Why is that door so red? Okay, so we're gonna go down to that turn. Across the trestle bridge. It should be to my left over there. So we're gonna do this. Why are you giving me lights here? Whatever. Where to go? Get to the gateway. Where is the gateway? Oh my god, really? No. Where's the... Why is my map not pointing me to the... Why is my radar pointing me in the wrong direction? I need to get on the trestle bridge, guys. Cross the trestle bridge. Like, that's not fair. How the hell am I supposed to do it when it's that far away? Did not think I was going to do that. You butchered my car, though.
Nice work out there. The sector stabilizers are fully operational. You've got a straight shot toward the expansion wall. One more thing. You may want to consider armoring up a bit. Once you cross that wall, the mid-zone is another beast altogether.
Barely injured myself. But we took a serious beating. I gotta do a lot of repairing. Oh boy. What do I have in my hand here? Where's this frequency file? White paint, black paint. I can put one of the spare bars away. Okay. Those are my healing supplies. I got 2 of these. Can we move this sideways? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to... I guess I should see if I can put my battery charging stuff on. What do I have here? I can get rid of some of the extra healings. Then in my healing box. Alright, so I wanted to do one of these. Oh, for fuck's sake. We had a good run, but it just wasn't enough. I thought it was 4, now it's 6. So can I upgrade the engine? I need the advanced workbench first. Where's the advanced workbench? It's over here. Oops. What does this thing do? Matter regenerator. I don't know what this thing does. Is there like a description? I don't know. Well, it's there, I guess. I was trying to get past it to the workbench. Ugh. We need unstable energy. We're not allowed to do that one yet. I can do the circuit board and get the fax machine in. What's this one? Don't have the plasma for that. Outfitting station is for better armor for me. And more locker space. If I want to do 6 steel sheets. Let me do the fax machine just to get it done and out of my way. Oh, but I need a circuit board. That means I'm gonna use the electronics, which is gonna piss me off, huh? There go my electronics. Just get it out of the way. I'm gonna get them all done. Because this is the kit, right? And those things take up my inventory slots if I just let them sitting there. Alright, we have our fax machine. Sorry, looks like you got Zone Drone. Would you like to play again and survive coins to continue playing Zone Drone? Whatever. I think I put them in here. I put them here, right? So we go here. We equip. Okay. I don't know how you get it to play different things, though. I guess we just keep giving it fax things. We feed the fax machine and stuff. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do, but it takes those file things, those lore files. So we're gonna charge you. Gonna do some repair putty. I only have some. I gotta do a sealing kit on that one. That might be all I have the repair stuff for. We need a sealing kit. Because that tire has to be fixed. We don't have a choice. Alright. So I have enough chemicals to do one more repair putty. It looks like, do I have any more repair putty? I don't think I do, no. So we've got to do the front panel. The light. Other light. Those are important. This tire, also kind of important. Alright, and the back door is open, which we know. Let's just make sure we don't have anything else in there. We didn't use that gas canister. Oh, we had some repair putty left. Okay, we have 2 almost dead repair putties. It says use the tinker station to identify the car's problems. Oh, that's if you've seen problems during the thing. I can't really tell what the problems might be on. So the quirks appear to be on the shielding and on the battery. Battery drains quickly. Battery drains quickly. I don't know. Dashboard flickers. One out of four is correct. Yeah, it's probably the battery. Battery decreases. Any car door opens? Nope. Okay, well then I'm not gonna do these, 'cause I have no clue. This thing is almost gone, but I might as well leave it for now. Let's do my... plastic, plasma, plastic. I think 'cause I needed plastic and plasma. Oh. Alright, whatever. We can get some steel stuff. If you need, I guess if we need some extra steel, it'll let us grab that thing. Alright, is there anything else? I can expand storage again. We still have some stuff left, right? Plasma, we're missing one. We're missing chemicals now. I can do 6 steel sheets, maybe? That's unstable energy. Unlock this one, so I can make it on the road. Nope. Okay, what else we got? I think I need the blowtorch right now. Anchor radar? No. Reliable flare. Insulated head. Oh, these are corrupt or unstable. I can do the insulated. Oh, if I had the advanced workbench, so that's still blockaded. All these are... Scan a spark tower. These are requiring stuff. I can do another side rack if I do 2 steel sheets. But I don't see the point until I have. I can do side storage. I still want to do these guys. But they require electronics. Jump jacks? What's this one? The auto parker? Oh, that might be useful. Unlock a seat rack. Okay, can I do that? I gotta go through this. Oh, 2 steel sheets. Let's do that. 2 steel sheets. We're gonna do one more rack. Alright. And then it says if I do the seat rack. Which is 4 steel sheets now. We gotta get all this shit done eventually. 4 steel sheets. The seat rack. Oh, now we're out of energy. Okay, well... Now you get to go in here. That's fine. We gotta wait. Alright, we got a little bit farther. We got another rack on there. We got repaired, and we got to the main quest. So now it wants me to find a way into the wall. Holy shit. I guess we're going through here? Because, I mean, now we have all these red blips. Which is gonna cut my session short, I guess, if I run out of stuff. Okay. The battery is charged. I gotta throw this to charge the battery again. Alright. Off we go into the crazy... We'll get our auto parker theoretically next time, maybe? So we gotta go through the G8 to get to the G7. We got heavy fog, that sucks. Manual stuff here. There is a truck there. Do the trucks have anything in them? I'm gonna let you roll and probably regret that. What's this do? Arda Investigator. Get some spare parts here. No tire there. No more tire. Ooh, a gear. Get some emergency supplies. Start us off. Ooh. That starts me off with some junk. Some steel sheets. Okay, and there was actually more stuff there. It was a relatable flare. It's a flashlight. Alright, let's go. So stopping for the artichokes looks worthwhile. Okay, so we gotta get up to the house on the corner up here. We're gonna check that. We're still looking for electronics. Oh my god. Really? How do we get around you guys? Not there. You're like tanking my bumper. Okay. So we'll go, do you want to go up first or down first? Maybe we should go down first and get some of the energies and then come back up. But then if I do that and it gets crazy, maybe I should do the house here first. So is just over here somewhere. Where is it? It's over there, okay. A little bit ways from the road, so I'm going to turn the car off. Although it's still using power for the lights, which is probably what my problem is. I need to start turning the lights off. You gotta loot for at least some basic electronics, otherwise how the hell am I supposed to level anything up? Oh. Here we go, fax thing. Is this our meeting minutes? Is the fax me sending the lore to whoever the scientists are? I think we're good. So I've done this building, and I've done that building. Have I done this building? That's not a building, that's a rock, okay. Into the fog light. There we go. Now I gotta turn around and get some energy, because you need some emergency escape energy. And it's better if you get it early on than later on, because then you can decide to stop on an easier map when you have more resources. Okay. Tourist things. Oh no. Although I didn't anticipate how hard this is gonna be. Oh, there's one right there. Okay. Park. There's one on the other side of the road too. Oh fuck. Nope. Where's my car? You should have your freaking parking brake on. I wish I knew how to turn off the radio, because then I could probably save battery on it. These guys attacked. Hey, hey! What? Where's my fucking door? white paint. So now that you've abused my fucking car... If the radio's here, I'm pointing at it, why can't I just turn it off? Okay, so there's supposed to be a path to my left here. I'm gonna regret this, aren't I? Oh boy.
Hold my hand, I love that feeling, skin on skin, like love on love.
I'm gonna take the detour, huh?
Shade of the sun is shining down. Shine, 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 the sun is shining down. Shine, shade of the sun is shining down. Shine, 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 the sun
Now, as far as I can take the detour and just skip across. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna regret this. Oh my god. We did it. We took a chance. We did it. Oh my god, though. I gotta scan one of these towers, don't I? Can we hold this? I think I need some plasma too. Alright. We have the Spark Tower scanned. Objective complete. is supposed to be a... Oh, fuck. Fuck this, man. Get the fuck off my car. Yeah, you take that away. Took my parking brake off. Okay, there's supposed to be a radio center to my left here. Fuck it, I'm gonna leave it. Just keep going. I can't see it. It's too foggy. And there's a thingy too close to me there. Oh, plus they're rushing me now. We don't have time to stop at the plasma tower. They've already given us a timeout warning. I feel like I'm being trolled by the music. Is that the design? So the G8s are supposed to sort of move as quickly through them as possible, I think. The G7, all the G1s. They're supposed to be like, highways? Are they speed highways? Is that what they're supposed to be? Welcome center. Oh god. Nope, we're just gonna continue on through this map, not stopping. Because it's gonna sap my battery. There's no exit from this map? So then I gotta grab one more power, I guess, and then book it. We gotta get at least... Oh my god. Yeah, you are being cruel here. Okay, so I have to be at least that far away to jump off the second gate. So we're gonna have to drive a little bit away, ways away down this left road until that gate comes back. Okay, it looks like this is the exit. Uh-oh. Or is this exit? Okay, well, now I'm confused. So, we'll turn you off and park here temporarily while I check this out. We gotta just sort of make our way out of here. Trying to grab that. Hold on. Hearts. Oh my goodness. I'm liking having to go through the trees here. We've got to go far enough away there, so we just have to grab this and turn around and then hit the gate. So let's just go to the yellow thing. That is up there. So we're going to turn around here. We'll point our car door at that. And our escape out this way. Okay, here we go. Whoa, I just got launched. Oh no. What? Why am I not holding the thing? Oh, because when you get launched, it drops it? Alright, I want to use a healing ram. No, we're just gonna try and escape now. Be a relatively straight road path to them. Oh man, that was mean. Out of my way, you piece of metal, scrap metal. We did it. We got quite a bit of stable energy anyway.
Now, interesting thing about those anchor plugs, they use limb technology to stake down pockets of stability in an area. Basically, they delay how quickly you're turned into Swiss cheese out there.
You just... I'm confused at what that meant, but okay. So we are healed. Car is being fed. I really would like to upgrade my engine, I think. Olympic exclusion zones only and best pirate radio station better than any of those English channel amateurs. What did I pick up? Healing bin. We got paint. Okay. Put away some of this other stuff. Oh, no. Here's are the big things that go in the other bin. Okay. Then we have paint. We got off-white paint. We got pink. We got quite a bit of off-white. What else is left in here? Oh, I got gears. And one thing for this. So if I open inventory, I can add this to it. Alright, we got SRR meeting minutes. And we got gears for you. And then we gotta check our... What is our helpful, friendly dumpster going to give us today? Glass and scrap metal? That's it? Alright, fine. It says you don't need help. You're good. Alright. So we wanted to get... What's this one? Athletic stimulation. That's kind of cosmetic, I think. Chemicals we didn't get. I can do the expanded locker because we found plenty of sheets. Where do I want to put it? I think I like the idea of all the stuff out here being storage. Alright, so we got some more storage over here too. I wanted to work on the jump the seat. Seat rack. Okay. And then it was the auto park thing. This thing. Can I make that? Oh, I can put this back on. I can do one or the other. I should put this one back on. But it used per use when it's active. Okay, we'll do the auto parker. So I don't have to worry about parking anymore, it'll just do it itself. Get out of the car and it's like, yeah, I'm parking, don't worry about it. What's this one? Side storage? There's no reason the space has to be in the trunk. Side fuel. What else? Jump jacks. What's this one? Resource radar. That's unstable energy. We want to do this one. But we can't until you let us do the advanced workbench, which we can't. Investigator module. We need a circuit board if we're going to do that. This one's unstable energy. So if I can get one circuit board, can I do the circuit board? Nah, requires 4. Alright, I think we're done what we can do for now. I don't really use these are they require unstable energy. I can get the Liberator, but I don't really need Cloth, if that's all it's doing. I don't need the Anchorator. I can do the relatable flare kit. Just to get it done. What's this one? That's a flare gun. I could shoot things into the world. A lot of these are going to require me to get to the next tier. I can do this one now. This is a health 60. This is a health 40. So insulated would be a little bit better than this, which is impact resistant. Radiation resistant. Okay, but this one won't let me get, it won't let me get to armored. So the best I can do is insulation. I can maybe do this one. Oh, I have to scan lead shielding first. So I have to find it out there in the world. Maybe this one is electrical resistance. That one's a little bit better than this one. But one's a door, one's a... So I'm at the health 40 items. I could be at health 60 items if I go up to insulation. But I'll lose my impact resistance. I guess it's only 5%, but... I have 2.8 stable energy. Maybe I should just save it. Side battery. Okay. This one will take me to a lead acid battery. Is it on a seat? Can't fit under the hood, it won't fit under the seat. Yeah, it's the seat rack. So if I want to get to the best battery, we'll get there. Alright. Let me save. And we might have to end it here, because I think, everything's going to be too hard to get through, right? Yeah. I mean, it's going to say we can go this way, up to this way, but this way is already destabilized. So if I come back at another day, maybe this will be better. Like if I log out, these might clear, right? So my choices, I can either try a run to go through the G8 to the G1 up and up. Or I can save that for next time. I think I'll save it for next time. We got through one major plot and we got quite a bit farther on our car. I mean, it looks a lot nicer now, huh? We got auto park, we got our side racks ready for something to be attached to it. Eventually we're gonna upgrade our trunk and put more stuff back there. We got a little, a dash ornament thing that they gave to us. Yeah, I mean, we're on our way. I could repair the things, but that's fine. We'll worry about it next time. Alright, so that was Pacific Drive. We had a lot more success today than we did last time because we took it slow, and I think that helps in this game. it gets cruel, I think. Um, like, it's just kind of cruel. It's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna ring all the exploding guys in front of you, so you have to get exploded. It's like, that was kind of cruel. And oh, you pick up a lore note. Now you have to drive through a storm where you have to navigate those little popping up pieces of Earth. Yeah, well, it's a little bit sadistic, I think. Anyway, we'll see if we can get farther and how far we get. That's it for this week. Until next time.